Okay, August 12th, cooler walk. Oh, look at the focus here.
Hi. Well, we missed you. Thanks for coming. We're going to take a little walk in the cooler. That's what we do. So, follow me. Where all the treasures await. Okay, so welcome back. It's been a while. We'd like to show you a few things that we've got on hand here, as we normally do. Right now, we've been featuring a pink rose. This is actually our Sweet Unique, but this is the rose I wanted to point out. This is called Jessica. Beautiful rose, kind of antique-y feel to it. Opens wonderfully, holds up very well. So order these up, guys, because they're pretty fantastic. The Sweet Uniques have been coming in not quite so hot looking and a little bit more medium pink, which is what they turn into when they open.
And when we say hot, we don't mean fresh. We mean hot as in not dark.
Correct.
Dark
yeah.
pink.
It's a little too bright. Yeah. But I'm also getting a few of the Folly Start. This is Hot Merengue, which is a big popular one these days. So we've started to get this. I'm starting to get more of the Orange Crush back in.
Well,
Which these are
this
beautiful.
in a long time.
Yeah, these are fantastic roses.
Are
they
these
open
70s?
beautifully. No, these are 50s.
They're 50s.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
These
they're
are
big
50s.
Good color in 50s.
I'm starting to get Roseberry back, and this is Cherry O. So Roseberry and Cherry O are really good medium to dark hot pinks. I've got High in Yellow, and this is a fantastic rose. It looks like a garden rose, opens beautifully, very yellow when it opens with the tinges of yellow or red on the ends. Very, very nice. I've got Matriarcha coming out my ears. So this is also known as chamomile. It's also known as feverfew, which it actually for years was used medicinally to reduce fever. So it actually does do that.
What's that on our price board?
$8 a bunch.
And what do we call it?
Matriarcha.
Matriarcha, because I knew it by the name of feverfew.
And I also have Snow on the Mountain, which is a big hit when I do get it. It's pretty fantastic. Love the coloring for it. Nice long lateral.
Yeah.
$8. Great price.
So anyway, as long as you're telling them $8, guys, just take a minute. It's $8. That's for a bunch of 10, which makes the retail price of that $8 $1.60. I'm just going to take a second here and go through it quick because I've noticed a lot of people are having trouble with this. The way I personally do it is I double it. $8 is $16, and 1/10 of 16 is $1.60.
Yeah, makes sense to me. This is also Matriarcha.
Right.
This is the button type. It really only comes in yellow. But if you've seen this around, this is actually what the name of it is. It's part of that family. It's just a different variety of it. A lot of times people see this, or they call it a micro button. This is the Matriarcha as well. We have these gorgeous Matsumoto's right now. We're getting a regular flow of them in these days. These are so lush and crisp, though. The reds are fantastic. The hot pinks go first. When I get them in, they're pretty great. This is called Atriplex.
This is a brand new product,
Yeah,
guys.
this is wonderful.
So let's go ahead and spell it for them because I got to find it on the board.
It's Artiplex, Atriplex. So it comes in this and this burgundy color, and both are pretty fantastic. Very rich. It's a very rich flower / green. I've got some wonderful Calcinia in right now. This is pretty amazing. It hardly ever has this many blooming laterals on it. Wonderful though. Very, very nice. Airy, lacy. I've got more of the Matriarcha here in the button. Actually, this is more Matriarcha.
I see some hanging amaranthus back there.
Yep, hanging amaranthus. Beautiful. I'm getting the cottage yarrows in, especially in this rich burgundy. This is wonderful. $8 a bunch. Still getting dahlias, guys. Order them up because they're beautiful right now.
We should be getting kind of near the end of these, I would think.
Actually, we do these through October.
Through October,
yeah,
okay.
all the way through to the end of the beginning of fall. And around. There's a couple more little things over here.
Lots of delphinium.
Okay, so this is amazing.
Okay, so
This leucadendron, it has red, it has tones of peach, hot pink in it. It's amazing. It's lush, very
so
long lasting.
these are sprays, right? There's multiple heads on there.
Yeah.
There's multiple heads, and guys, we're calling these. We've kind of coined it ourselves. This is what I call fire, and I call it fire because it's got all these different colors in it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And then we have yellow.
Yeah, we've got a whole yellow. The yellow I love because it's its own flower. But it actually has a center, kind of like a daisy, kind of like a pineapple. But with the dark tips on it, it actually enhances the colors too. I love it.
Okay, and the leucadendron is bunches of 5, right?
Usually, yeah.
So when you look at the price, you gotta double it and then divide it by 5, not double it and divide it by 10.
But
That's for the
lower part
retail.
of these is amazing too. I mean, just the bottoms of these. That's such good, rich colors. Beautiful.
Don't strip that off and throw it on the floor.
Yeah, no. This is all part of the flower. It's amazing. And then we'll go over here.
I see lots of protea. I just want to mention why proteas, guys. This is a standard item now. These orange protea, we're getting in on a standing order.
Yes, we are. Look at that.
Wow,
Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful as still be.
that is really deep color.
Yeah.
And still be is
I hardly ever
surprisingly
see it in that
strong
green.
for such a thin stem on it.
Okay, and then the last couple here are going to be over here. This is called a Estrangia.
It's in your newsletter this time.
Yeah, this is the Estrangia, and it's $8 a bunch right now. Beautiful. Comes in rich colors, the rich dark tones. It goes really well with Schwartz mini callas. I have more of the Gomphrena here still. We're still getting that in. I've got Agapanthus here, but not the gigantic stuff, the shorter stuff.
Okay, and we also have Agapanthus pods, which I don't see.
Is that those?
Yes.
Yeah.
So guys, we're selling this. This Agapanthus is on your price list at the same price
Yeah.
as the other
It's
Agapanthus.
beautiful.
But this is a pod. This is what they're calling a pod. And to me, it's very Gomphrena looking, to be honest.
It is. Kind of a mix between Gomphrena
But you got to get the
and-
price for it, which is, it's a little flower.
And then we've got our bouquets. And I've got the viburnum berry over here too. You guys order this because it's still beautiful and looks fantastic. The greens look really good and rich and crisp. All things we look out for.
Okay.
And I still got glads on special, so we're getting local glads. Those are beautiful.
Oh, I went by
That's
them.
these guys right
Okay,
there.
but right now we've switched the special to.
We're doing local and they're $9 a bunch.
Yeah, these are still $9
Yeah.
a bunch, but on all your doors is the next special, and I can't remember what it is right now. Look on your door. Okay, plenty of larkspur, plenty of snapdragons.
Oh, look, Swiss Miss is in our cooler. Say hi.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Well, the only other thing I'm gonna mention, where are the rose specials?
Rose specials, you mean the consumer
Yes.
special? That's these guys here.
Okay,
I've only got
guys.
a few. We go through them really fast.
Okay, so when we're out of these, which won't take long, then we're making them.
Yeah.
Neighborhoods, you need to always have them. You're not going to win the shakes if you don't have them in your cooler to sell. So, Brian, do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Okay, the neighborhood stores, Brian, since you've asked, the one that sells the most rose specials is going to get a shake party, as an ice cream shake party.
Oh.
So anyway, right now it goes back and
I'll
forth.
be at your store to enjoy that, whoever
You got
wins.
Oh, okay. So I think, and I see more consumer bunches over here. So I think that's it till next time. What do you think?
Thanks, guys.